All right, I'm super excited to have you here. Okay, so if you're live right here in this call, I want you to rep your location. Okay, if you're viewing this from Port Harcourt, from Lagos, from Abuja, from Enugu, just write your name in the comment section and tell me where you're viewing this from. Okay, if you're viewing from outside the country, rep your country. Okay, now just keep it coming in the comments. All right, I can see you. Keep it on. Yes. All right, awesome. All right, guys, keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on. Yeah, I can see you. Keep it on. Yes, awesome. Okay, all right. I'm sharing my screen now. So if you can see my screen right now, I want you to type that I can see your screen. Okay, let me know that all the tech setup are well done. Okay, so if you can see my screen, type I can see your screen. Okay, keep it coming. So I want to make sure the audio, the screen, and every setup is intact. Okay, so just keep writing. I can see your screen. I can see your screen. Okay, all right, awesome. So now today I'm going to show you how to build a 30 to 50,000 naira business creating simple PDF guide with AI. And you don't have to be a techie, you don't have to show your face, and you don't need to become an expert to get this done. So, and the beauty of this AI PDF daily income system is that you can set it up within 3 days and start making money on the fourth day. Yes, I know this is a bold claim. I know, but stay with me and you will see for yourself. Now, another wonderful thing about this PDF income system is that it is predictable. Imagine knowing that you make money today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, and the day after, and so on. Imagine knowing that you make money every single day. That means you won't have to worry about bills and expenses constantly. You can plan your salary very well. You finally have peace of mind and sleep like a baby at night because you now have a system that guarantees steady credit alert. Also, you also set up this system once and it continues to make money for you day after day, even while you're sleeping, while you're traveling, while you're spending time with your family. See, it's like having an online printing machine that works for you 24/7. Now, you finally have something that gives you daily money plus earn you passive income. See, now, before we go forward, I want to be sure that this class is definitely for you. Okay, so write in the comment section any of these that relates to you. So, one, are you tired of watching your salary finish before the 15th and pretending everything is okay? You're tired of begging, borrowing, and still being broke every month. You're looking for something that generates cash as soon as possible, or you want to create a reliable daily income stream for yourself, or you want a guaranteed way to make money for the internet without a lot of headache and spending like 6 months to master a skill. Now, if any of these sound familiar to you, then this class is for you. So, what I'm about to show you today will help you stop living from salary and start making money every single day. You also work from your phone or small laptop without resigning from your 9 to 5. And finally, you have a profitable online business that will make you consistent money to take care of your family and your loved ones. You have money as a wife to support your husband with house expenses, and you also have a sure system to rely on whenever you need cash to sort out any expenses. Now, I know you're probably thinking, these online people and their promises. Oh, this is not one of those stuff out there. Well, I don't blame you. Maybe this is not your first time attending a web class like this, or perhaps you are like this guy who has jumped from one webinar to another, all in the name of I want to make money online. And in the process, you get burned, maybe you lose money, you waste time, and nobody gives you a blueprint that actually works. So, this is what I'm going to do for you. Here's my bold promise. I'm going to give you the simplest, fastest, and predictable path to generate income online, even if you have failed many times. Then, towards the end of this session, I'm going to invite some of you to join a special challenge where we help you launch. Okay, now it's going to cost money, but I promise it's for your own good. Now, we're going to talk more on that later. So, for now, who am I and why am I doing this? So, my name is Nanabo Ajibasoye. I'm a tech and leader entrepreneur. I'm the co-founder of the Pro, which is number one PDF publishing company in Africa. So I practice what I teach. Now, I'm also the co-founder of one of the fastest rising tech company in Nigeria, in South Africa, and we have an office address at fourth floor King's Deck Plaza at Atlantic Mall, Chevron, Lekki, here in Lagos. But you see, my life wasn't always like this. The truth is, my life actually broke before it ever started. See, unlike most persons, I wasn't born poor. In fact, life started okay for me, like normal middle class, was going to private school, we had food, we had clothing and everything. But then everything changed when my parents separated and our entire life collapsed. You see, my dad, because of his ego, he tried to his absolute best to keep me away from the ghetto kids. And even though money was not still coming forth, he still had to like make way for me to complete my private school. Now, I was actually one of those guys that in secondary school, every time I was being sent home for school fees because it's either my school fees has not been paid complete or I've not paid school fees at all. And for feeding was very tough because most times you have to like always visit my auntie, which was like a street away just to eat. And in our house at that particular period in time, until I graduated, God's time is the best was actually our daily devotion topic every morning. Now, those moments actually pushed me. And since I was very fragile, I couldn't do labor work like other street boys. So I decided to look for ways to make money online. And then the one thing that actually took me out of the ghetto was taking advantage of online income opportunities. So I started with blogging. I didn't make a lot of money then, but I actually made my first $100 with blogging. And then somehow, by the grace of God, I met a man who changed my life in an event. So he opened my eyes to how big money is made on the internet. And then I was introduced to mini importation, which was doing very well until COVID-19 happened. And then I could not receive my goods again. So my business died. I was depressed. So it was really that period. I went on an event with him, and then I saw one of his friends that was making a lot of money selling products online. So I begged him to play with his friend because at the time his friend was charging 250,000 naira to teach people how to make money online with information products. But I begged him and he was able to speak to him, and I had to use my last savings to pay for that particular training. It cost me about 150,000 naira, and that was the game changer. So I made my first 145 dollars in my first month creating information, teaching Oyibo people how to get a free software that I actually got from the internet for free. I packaged it and I um, published it on this international platform, and white people actually bought it for me. But now, and I was very happy then. But something happened. I couldn't withdraw the money. Up till now, this money is still in this account. I couldn't withdraw the money because I'm actually a Nigerian guy and there were actually a lot of restrictions, especially for someone like us that just started. So it was during this period I finally created another product around remote work, which actually changed everything for me. And then I made the biggest money of my life. I'm talking about hundreds of millions of naira. And from then, I was able to move to Lekki. I had enough money myself to myself and my family to move to one of the finest estates in Lekki, Lagos. And I have more than enough money to travel around the world. As you can see, these are some of my vacations. Yeah, this particular one is Europe, and then I actually went for Asia. I was having good time. Right? All this money were made from a simple PDF that I generated that particular year. I'm going to tell you how to get yours started. But first, let's talk about something else. So I also use some of this money to start a premium multi-million leather shoes and bag brand Revelo, rented a physical store in Lekki Phase 1, and I packaged and branded it like this. Now, I'm not showing you all of this to brag. No, I'm doing this so you can see the possibilities in what I'm about to show you today. For example, this is the recent monthly income from one of my PDF store I set up. Now, as you can see the date, this is how much I generated from a single 22-page PDF, generated 19 million naira from it. And for this particular one in this store, this is June 1st to June 7th. That's in 7 days, I generated 5.4 million naira from this particular PDF store that I set up. Now, you may be wondering, what is this PDF daily income system about? It's simple. This PDF daily income system is about creating simple PDF guide that people are already looking for and getting paid for it. Okay, so you set it once, then it continues to make you money day after day, even while you're sleeping, you're traveling, or you're spending time to family. So it's like having an online printing machine that works for you 24/7 and you earn passive income from it. Now, here are some facts about this PDF daily income system. So, first, you do not need to be a computer expert, you do not need any previous knowledge, and it costs basically nothing to start. It also does not take months to start making money, unlike other online businesses. And the best part is you can start making money 24 hours after fully set up. Now, the setup can take between 3 to 5 days or 1 week, but immediately setup is done, you can start making money within 24 to 48 hours. And the best part, you do not need to show your face or dance on social media to make money, and you don't need social media following. So all you need is a phone or a device with internet and your willingness to do what is required. Because obviously, this is not a do nothing, then money will just magically appear in your bank account kind of business. Because that's actually not how to make money online. Now, if you think about it, setting up your PDF daily business is just a few taps away. And the best part about this business is that the profit margins are insane. Unlike traditional business, you never run out of goods or deal with supply or delivery wahala. You can run the entire business by yourself without hiring a single staff, no stress, and you can do so comfortably from the comfort of your bedroom. Now, unlike other business model, with a PDF guide, your only cost is the time that is going to take you to create the PDF. And you actually don't need to even create it yourself because AI is going to do every single thing for you. And now, what if it doesn't work? You move on, you try another topic. So there's actually no money that you're going to lose from creating this business. But if it hits, one successful PDF can actually change your life around. Like I've seen it happen over and over again. One PDF can change your life. So even more, you have a system that makes you money daily, which automatically takes care of your everyday needs and expenses. So let's talk about the magic of daily cash flow. So if you're making like 30,000 naira per day, in 30 days, that means you are going home with 900,000 naira. So now, what if your PDF guide is making 50,000 naira a day? That means in 30 days, that is a 1.5 million naira business. For example, this is actually the amount I generated in this month of August. You can see I generated 4.3 million naira from a 7,500 naira PDF. As you can see, these are the credit alert that are coming in 75757575757575. Like in a day, I get up to like 20, 30 of this kind of little 75. So when they add up, at the end of the day, I make a lot of money that at the end of the month, the total money I've generated from a single PDF is 4.3 million naira. Now, if you're wondering, okay, how big is this online shopping like in 2025 and why are people buying things online? See, the thing is, the global e-commerce sales is estimated between $6.4 trillion and 8.3 trillion depending on data source. Now, online shopping accounts for 20% of total global retail. What does this tell you? This means that people are buying things online and it's growing every single day. So a lot of persons are online, looking for PDF to buy. Now, let's talk about how to set up this PDF daily income system in 3 simple steps. So I like to call it the 3 steps to daily income. Okay, so the first step is you create a PDF. Second, you put it online, and the third step, you get people to see it. And AI tools like ChatGPT is going to do all the work for us. Okay, so step one, you create a PDF guide using ChatGPT. So now, if you're still wondering what a PDF guide actually is, listen. A PDF guide is a short step-by-step guide that helps someone solve a specific problem from start to finish on their own. For example, 30 days flat belly challenge with Nigerian meal. So this particular PDF guide is going to help people, overweight people, lose weight in 30 days using Nigerian meal. So it has to be about a specific problem. Do you understand? Now, it doesn't matter if you're an expert or not. The most important thing is AI can actually create this PDF guide for you. And I'm going to show you that shortly. So, examples, you can create PDF guide on how to solve ulcer problem, how to pass jam with flying colors, how to relocate abroad, how to get a rich husband, 30 food to eat for joint pain, and so on and so forth. Like the list is endless. The problems and solutions you can create with a PDF guide is endless. Now, the topic you can pick can either be your life experience, maybe your personal experience or career-wise, or you've had some experience in your workplace and you want to turn it into a PDF. You can actually turn that into a PDF and have people pay for that PDF. So second, it could be your expertise. Okay, let's say you're a social media expert or a freelancer and you want to teach people this skill. You can actually turn that into a PDF too. Then if it's a problem you personally struggle with or others are struggling with, you can also turn that into a PDF too. Now, that the topic that you're picking must be specific and clear problem. Okay, now it must also be an urgent. What people want to treat urgently, what they want to solve urgently, that is the kind of topic you want to pick. Then people must be willing to pay for it. Now let me give you a good example. A lot of Nigerians don't have job. Okay, so there are a lot of undergraduates in Nigeria. There are a lot of graduates in Nigeria. People that have graduated but don't have job. Now, do I want to write a PDF for for graduates that are looking for a job on how to revamp their CV? Yes, but those graduates, do they have enough money? Not really. Some of them are actually broke. So I wouldn't write a PDF. I wouldn't create a PDF for that, because even though it is specific and clear problem, those people, some of them, a lot of them might not have the money to pay for your PDF. So I'm not going to create a PDF around that. Now, your PDF must only be accessible online. Okay, now, like I said earlier, there are millions of specific problems people need solutions for, like health problems, relationship problems, money problems, parenting problems, pet problems, hobby problems, business problems. You can create PDF around basically any of these problems. Endless PDF. So these are some examples of PDFs that actually sell from Lagos to LA clients. So this is a PDF that shows Nigerian freelancers how to close international clients in 30 days. This is also a PDF that teaches parents how to raise smart kids in Nigeria. This is also a PDF that teaches men how to get any babe to grieve for them without bawling or begging or becoming a mumu. Like, these are actually PDFs that are currently selling in Nigeria. Now, these are more examples. Natural remedies for common ailment 10, natural remedies for ulcer that doctors rarely tell you, 20 profitable small business ideas in Nigeria. You can start with 50K or less, 30 days flat belly challenge with Nigerian food. These are PDFs that are currently hot in Nigeria. If you create any of these PDFs, you're going to make a lot of money. Now, let me even show you some crazy examples. So there's a lady I saw on Instagram that actually created a PDF, how to attract and marry a high value Oyibo man. Like, as funny and controversial as this sounds, this lady is making millions from this PDF. As you can see, this PDF is on for 55,000 naira. So imagine just 20 people paying for this PDF in a month. She's already going home with 1 million naira every single month. Now, she also has another PDF that is also very extreme, blowjob school. So this is she's basically teaching women how to give their husband blowjob, and this particular PDF she's selling for 5,000 naira. Then she also have this other PDF that she's selling for 12,000 naira. So the thing is, you can create PDF around basically anything. So all you do here is simple. Create a PDF guide that solves a real problem and sell it to people online. Now, let me give you a short story. I think it was around June this year. I needed to raise about 3 million naira before September to pay my sister's school fees. So that actually fired me up to create a new PDF. So what did I do? I actually created a PDF helping moms to tighten their BJ. Okay, and I priced this PDF for 7,500 naira, and I made over 19 million naira in 4 months. You can see it here, 7575. I was selling this particular PDF, old school VJ tightening magic. The forgotten ritual our then young grandmother used to stay tight, sweet, and irresistible after childbirth. Like, I was selling this PDF to women, and people were buying every single day until I generated 19 million naira from this particular PDF. So the thing is, your PDF guide could do more than just everyday money for you. In fact, you're just one PDF guide away from your rich life. Now, the key to success in this PDF daily income business is knowing the right PDF topic to create. So the big question now is, how do you create your own PDF guide? Okay, well, this is where AI comes in. Okay, and right now we are going to use ChatGPT for this particular one. Okay, so ChatGPT is one of the AI tools that you can actually use. So we are going to use that for this PDF. So now let's get practical so you see how it is done. There are other AI tools that I'm going to show you towards the end of this workshop that you can use. So let's get practical and see how to create this PDF using AI. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to copy this. So I want to copy this, and we are going to open ChatGPT here. We're going to open ChatGPT. So we are going to open ChatGPT right here. We're going to open ChatGPT, and then we are going to copy this. And then we are going to paste it into ChatGPT. Let's paste this on ChatGPT. All right, so we need to paste this on ChatGPT. So this is called a prompt. It's called a prompt. So prompt is basically instructions you give to AI. Okay, so the idea of giving instructions to giving prompt to AI is so that AI can actually create, can actually get enough. So prompt is basically instructions. So prompt is basically instructions you give to AI. Okay, so the more instructions you give to AI, the better the result AI is going to give to you. Okay, and of course, I'm going to give you access to these prompts that I'm using at the end of this workshop. So we are going to paste this. So the prompt is: I want to act like a digital product researcher. I'm creating a faceless PDF business. Give me 20 hot evergreen topics that Nigerians are willing to pay for in PDF format. Categorize them in health, wealth, relationship, and the rest. Okay, so as you can see, this is the result ChatGPT is giving us. ChatGPT is giving us the topic to write. Can you see how powerful this AI business model is? So ChatGPT will basically tell you what topic to write to create on. So this is belly fat. It's giving us can do belly fat reset for women after 30. So basically, ChatGPT is going to give us the topics to write to generate. Okay. So now what we just do next is So you can see we have like we have different topics of belly fat, high blood pressure, diabetes, smartphone daily income, and a whole lot of them. So what you want to do is you want to pick one problem. Okay, pick one problem to create your topic. You don't need two, you don't need three. Pick one. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to create your PDF cover using ChatGPT. So you are still going to open ChatGPT again and give it a prompt to create a PDF cover. Okay, I'm going to give you the prompt at the end of this workshop. So if you give it instruction, ChatGPT is going to create this type of PDF cover for you. Now, if you want to hire a graphic designer to do this, you're going to spend like 10 to 20,000 naira to get something like this. But ChatGPT is going to create this PDF cover for you for free. So the third thing is you generate the content of the PDF using ChatGPT. Remember how we use ChatGPT to create the topic, to look for the topic. So you also give him other prompts, which are instructions, and it's going to generate the content of the PDF for you. If you want 5 chapters, it's going to generate all of them for you. If you want 10 chapters, it's going to generate it for you, depending on how you want it to be. So after then, the fourth step is to you copy all the content that will be generated on your ChatGPT app, and then you convert them to a PDF using tools like your Notepad on your phone, Microsoft, or Google Docs. There you go. You'll now have a sellable PDF ready to go. Okay. So what is the next step? So now, so far, is everything making sense to you? Does it make sense? Awesome. Awesome. All right. Good. Okay. Let's move on. So now you may be wondering, if information is free on Google and ChatGPT, why will anyone pay for your own PDF? What's so special about your PDF that people should pay when they can actually go on Google to create, to look for information to their problems? See, the thing is, like no one wants to do trial and error when they want to accomplish something, because it takes effort to find a real gem. So they rather pay for convenience, or they rather pay for everything in one place, or they rather pay for clarity. Because the truth of the matter is, nobody wants to spend 100 hours wasting time on YouTube trying to look for a solution to their problem. They would rather pay you to have something that is well put together. For example, while I was selling the VJ tightening PDF, a lady actually sent me this email. Let me read it out. Quite interesting, and thanks. However, I need clarity on an issue. How do you treat ladies who are not sexually active? For example, ladies in their late 50s or early 60s who have not been sexually active but just getting partnered again, either by way of marriage or otherwise. As you know, the VJ is completely blocked and dry, and penetration is murderous. The virgin experience is much easier than this. So, do you now see that this lady is asking for a solution to a blocked vagina, and she is willing to pay any amount for a PDF that is going to solve it? Now, can't she go on YouTube to look for it? Of course she can, but she doesn't want to go and start trying different things on her body. She wants something that is well put together, and so she's willing to pay any amount for a PDF that will solve this problem for her. Now, why do you think she's asking this and willing to pay even when the solution is online for free? Let me give you another example. Recently, my daughter, my 18-month-old daughter, refused to eat proper food. Like after we started solid, she refused to eat proper food like rice. If I give her rice now, she'll just eat 1 or 2 spoons and then she'll start playing with the food. Like if I give her swallow, she wouldn't eat. In fact, anything I give her, she doesn't eat. The only thing she eats is fried egg, boiled egg, fried turkey, smoked turkey, chicken, and the rest. It's only protein she eats. Then she likes drinking tea a lot with pap, oatmeal, and the rest. But she doesn't eat like proper food. So I got worried, and I was complaining to my mother-in-law 2 days ago. And then when I got home, I saw this sponsored post on Instagram. It was talking about a woman that felt very bad because her own kid it's not eating food like her neighbor's kid. And I was like, wow, I was just talking about this thing with my mother-in-law, and then I'm seeing this ad. So me that I'm selling PDF, me that I create PDF, I'm into the PDF business, actually was very interested in our own PDF. Like at that particular moment, I did not care if it was created by AI or it was from my own personal experience. I just wanted to get a solution because it was a very big problem for me because I'm a girl dad, and so I'm very much intentional and invested in my daughter. Like I really invested in my daughter. So I actually read every single thing this sponsor post talked. Then I clicked on it, and it took me to this particular PDF called "Baby's First Food Tennis Table" by CC Yemi. And what did I do? I actually paid for it and read it, and I actually implemented it. So the thing is, I could go online and find a solution myself. Of course, I'm into the PDF business, but I bought because I don't have to do all of that. The thing is, when you have a problem, you don't want to start researching everywhere for solutions when you can actually pay for convenience, when you can actually pay someone that have already done everything, that have already put everything together for you. So the information has already been gathered for me. That is why I was able to pay for it, even though I'm also in the PDF business. So let's move on. So step two, put your PDF guide online on a digital store. Now, you've built something people actually want, right? You've created your PDF using AI, but just having it won't make you money. Let's be honest, because if you create your PDF, it will just be on your phone or on your laptop, and nobody we know you have such thing. Okay, so people need to see it, and for that to happen, you have to put it online. Now, let me give you a story. So, when I started my first PDF business, after creating the PDF, I was very excited. So, what did I do? I started posting on WhatsApp. Now, why posting on WhatsApp is not bad. I started getting a lot of messages. Of course, some persons paid, but most of the people were just greeting me that I saw your article on Facebook. I really like it, but I don't have money. People were just sending me hello, hi, and I was very busy. I was busy replying them. Say hello, I will reply hi. They kept asking me questions. I will reply. In fact, I was even chatting from morning till night, and I made little to no sales. It was very hectic. It was frustrating and time consuming. Of course, I made some money with it, but that's not the kind of business you want to be. Then I discovered the automated digital store setup. Now, with this digital setup, what I did was I put my PDF in a digital store, and I set it up, and it became automated, which means the payments, it handle the payment. If someone make payment for the PDF, it's going to give the person the PDF automatically. Customers are going to access the PDF immediately. Now, this means I can be sleeping and people are paying for my PDF and they are accessing the PDF, they are downloading the PDF, and money is entering my account without talking to me. This is the power. That's the power of automation. That's the kind of business you want to build. Like you're sleeping, like when you wake up in the morning, you've already have like 15 sales already. People are already paying for the PDF. While you're sleeping, while you're out, while you're with your family, your PDF is already selling. That is how an automated business actually works. So step three is you set up a sponsored post, okay? Online adverts on any of the social media platform. Let me explain. So now that you've created the PDF, you've put the PDF in a digital store. So the next thing is how do you get people to pay for that particular PDF guide? So it's simple. Now you don't need to chase anybody. Like I said, if you have your PDF on a digital store, you don't need to chase people. In fact, you don't need to beg your friends and family people to buy from you. You don't even need to be disturbing people on WhatsApp status every day. So, although, yeah, I actually have some students that got sales from using WhatsApp. For example, there's Lydia who made her first sales. She did not do any sponsored ad, but she actually got it from WhatsApp. So people actually posted on WhatsApp group, on Facebook group, and then she made her first sales from those group posts. Now, there's also another person, Jennifer, who also made her first digital PDF sales from WhatsApp. So what she did was she wrote a particular book. She actually she's a writer, so it was not generated from PDF. So she actually wrote a particular book and then she posted it on WhatsApp and she made sales and people bought from WhatsApp. So using WhatsApp is very good, but you won't make big money using WhatsApp. Now, there's actually a smarter way to do it, okay? So with sponsored posts, you set up a simple sponsored post. That's what people call online adverts, okay, on either Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. So, but you have to pick one. So if it's TikTok, you pick TikTok. If it's Instagram, you pick Instagram. If it's Facebook, you pick Facebook. Now, the reason why I love this smart way is you don't have to show your face. For example, I can't remember the last time I logged in my personal Facebook account, but every single day, my PDF is on sponsored posts on Facebook every single day, and people pay for my PDF every day. Now, the thing is, these platforms, I'm talking about Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, they already have people who need your PDF. Okay, so what happens is once you set up your your sponsored post or advert, this platform will find people, complete strangers, who need the solutions your PDF is solving, and they will find them and send them to buy your PDF guide, and you'll be getting buyers 247. Even while you're sleeping, even while you're offline, you'll be making money every single day. Now I'm talking about daily money that will, talking about daily money that will foot your bills, and if you're serious enough, you make more than enough. You make more than enough money to buy things that you love and finally take care of it. For example, I actually bought this some 6 plot of land. Um, So I actually bought 6 plot of land from the PDF that I created 2 years ago. As you can see, this is the receipt, and this is why when I was going for the land allocation. So the PDF can do a lot for you. Now, some people get their first sales in day one, while others you have to like try. But the thing with PDF is your only cost is time and tiny ad budget, which means that if your PDF doesn't sell, the only thing you have to do is you have to just try another topic, and you don't have to pay to try another topic. That means you're not wasting money for anything. And if one particular PDF pick up, trust me, that one PDF can bring in thousands of naira every month for a very long time, and almost on autopilot, because once you set up the PDF business, maybe in a weekend, you don't have to touch it again. The only thing is people will keep coming every day to pay for your PDF. So here's the summary of everything in 3 simple steps. So step 1, you create your PDF guide using ChatGPT. Step 2, you put your PDF guide online on a digital store. And step 3, you set up a sponsored post on any of the social media platform and get paid. Now, as you can see, this has nothing to do with spending months learning tech skills before you start making money, or needing to post or disturb people on WhatsApp every day, or doing one complicated business that will make you lose sleep at night. In fact, you can set this up in one weekend on your phone or laptop, and once it's live, your digital store does the whole work for you. I'm talking about selling, the delivery, and the collection of money for you automatically. Plus, you don't have to be online. In fact, you can start making money the next day once your store is live. Okay, yes, Mr. Nana, yes, you're actually making more money because you're an expert and you have a lot of following, which is why I would love to share the next stories with you, because like you, these are people that most have not made any single money online. For example, there is Udo, who actually um, got my course 2 days back. Like I said, he actually got my course on the 30th of October, and he got the course on October 28th, and he finished the setup by October 30th. As you can see, he said, I got the course 2 days back, finished watching the videos, wrote my ebook, and set up my Facebook ad. So this is 30th. That means he actually did everything in 2 days. So he came back that particular 30th again, and he said, what did he say? He said, and the first sale just rolled in, time to wait. So that means he made money that same day. Do you guys see how fast this is? He made money that same day. Now, he also came again after 24 hours and said, I had a total of 4 sales within the first 24 hours of launching my sponsored ad. And now he came recently and said 17 sales for yesterday. Not massive by any account, but I believe this might set a fire in someone. Let's get to it. So this stuff actually works for ordinary people. Now, there's also Mr. Ned. who set up the same system the previous night, and the next morning he already have three sales from his digital PDF. This is what he has to say. You say, my seller account has three sales, although the money has not entered my account. And this is something he did, he set up the previous night. The next morning he was already making money. This is 7 a.m. as you can see from the time span. So there's also Mr. Aridwan, who is in his late 50s, that did his own setup the night before and then woke up to a sale the next day. As you can see, he was so happy that he said, guys, I sold a copy. Then there's also Amina, a mom who created a PDF guide around balancing motherhood. She got her first sale next day after setup. She was so happy that she sent this in the group and she said, hello everyone, how is it going? I made my first sale. Let's keep pushing. Then also there's Emmanuel Oko, who was overjoyed at the speed of his own result. And he said, joy won't wound me. He was very, very happy. He was selling a relationship PDF for 3,000 naira and he made sales. So there's also D, who was very happy that she made her first sale yesterday. And then there's Jennifer, who also sold the digital PDF. And according to her, I made her dream of writing come true. Wow. Guys, see, every one of them started right where you are right now, watching this workshop and wondering if it will work for them. In fact, there's Usman, who was a doubting Thomas. Like, he picked a PDF topic and he created it with ChatGPT. He tested it with 2,000 naira and made 10,000 naira back that same day. I'm going to show you. This is 2,000 naira he put in a sponsored ad. As you can see, this is 31st October. And then this is the sales he made from Seller, which is one of the digital store. This is 31st. He made two sales from it. Now, let me show you something again. As you can see, this is two sales, right? This is the 10,000 naira he generated from that 2,000 naira sponsored ad post. Now, this is the sales there. So 5,000 naira for one. So the two is 10,000 naira. Now, this Usman came back again and told me he had made 150,000 naira in just 13 days. And you know the worst part? He was even telling me that after creating this PDF, he got sick and he was admitted to the hospital. So when he got back, he saw all of these sales. So he was not even serious with the business at this point, and he generated 150,000 naira in 13 days by creating a PDF guide solving relationship problem. And as you can see, Usman is a guy. He doesn't even know anything about relationship, but ChatGPT actually created it for him. So let's talk about you. Okay. Now I'm sure you gain so much value from what I've shared so far. Right? So if you gain value from what I've shared, type value. Let me see. Okay, I'll keep it coming. Yeah, type value if you gain so much value from what I've shared so far. Also, keep it coming. Also, all right, great. Okay, now you've seen the process and you know this will work for you. So the only question left is, how do you start getting results like this fast? Okay, now there are only two parts from here. Part one. And before I talk about part one, part one, follow the 3 steps I showed you and figure out the rest on your own. Now, if you do that, you're going to spend weeks guessing the right topic to create. You make mistakes or even pay for a digital store setup when I can show you a free one, or even waste money doing sponsored posts on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. Then there is part two. Part two is you can take the fastest part, the same path the people you just saw in the testimonials too, which is to skip the trial and error and use the exact system that's already working for others so that you can start seeing results in days and not months. Now, for example, there's Yusuf. Yusuf, so there's also Yusuf who used to be like you, who picked part two, and his first week he made to hear what he has to say. And Yusuf is not alone. There's also Tega, a stay at home or looking for extra source of income. Hear what she has to say. Amen. So I believe any smart person would naturally choose path two because the results speak for themselves. And if this is you, the kind of person that wants results and not complicated stress, then let me show you exactly what will get you this same result. Okay, now here's an open invitation to the PDF cash flow masterclass. Okay, so this now I need to be very clear about what this is. Now, this is not another online course. This is not figure it yourself coaching. This is a ready-made system. Okay, so all you need to do is copy what I give you, you plug it in, and you watch it start working for you. Now, here's what you get inside the PDF catch system. So remember the steps, right? Phase one, you create your PDF guide, you put your PDF guide online in a digital store, and you set up sponsored posts, right? So in phase one, this is what you're going to get. Create your PDF guide. So you're going to get access to some video lessons. Now, the first video lesson, you're going to discover how to spot proven topics where Nigerians are already spending daily. So you don't waste time guessing what topic to create. Now, I also hand you over my AI prompt template that generates money-making product ideas in minutes. So you pick an urgent problem without wasting time. You also get the 5-minute validation hack. Let me explain. So this particular hack is a quick check on TikTok. So you go to TikTok, IG, or YouTube, and you use this validation hack to check if a topic will instantly sell. So you don't have to start creating a PDF topic that people will not buy. So you also learn how to use ChatGPT plus Google Docs to create your PDF guide without writing a single original word. Then you also get step-by-step instructions on how to design a PDF book cover with AI. Okay, so I will give you my AI template to create professional-looking covers that make your PDF guide look like a millionaire product. You also get instructions on how to turn everything into a clean, ready-to-sell PDF, even if you are using phone. Now, like I said, this is not a course. So after the phase one, you come to the community to report your progress so that we'll hold you accountable. For example, Vivacious, who got in after finishing phase one, she came to the community to report that, okay, this is my day one of the challenge. I got the course material yesterday and I've been going through it. I must say it's been very easy to understand. So this is what everybody does. So after each phase, you come to the community to report your progress so that we can hold you accountable. So at the end of phase one, you won't just have an idea, you have your own PDF guide, packaged and ready to start generating money daily. Okay, so the next is phase two. So the phase two of the program is the goal is to put your PDF guide online on a digital store where people can buy immediately without stress, without tech or chat with you or have it delivered to them immediately, even when you're sleeping. So in these video lessons, you discover how to use my easy AI prompt to create simple words that make people want to buy your PDF right away. You also discover how to set up a digital store for your PDF for free. And it doesn't matter whether you're using phone or a laptop. Now, I'm also going to show you a branding secret to look professional and trustworthy online without showing your face, even if you're not using your real name. For example, my weight loss PDF guide, like the women in that group love me so much that if you insult me, they are ready to fight for my sake. Do you know why? My PDF guide actually gave them results, and there is a secret branding strategy I use. So they are thinking I am a real person. And if you're thinking if it's legal or not, it's actually legal to use a pen name in your business. Okay, so you also discover how to price your PDF so that you make a lot of profits. So at the end of phase two, Your PDF guide won't just sit on your phone or laptop anymore. It will be online, it will be live, and it will be ready to attract buyers every single day. And people can pay you instantly, and you can start seeing credit alert ASAP. So phase 2, which is the final lap. So the goal of phase 2 is for you to set up your online advert that turn your PDF guide into daily credit alerts without posting content or becoming a social media influencer or even begging or chasing people to pay for your PDF. Okay, so in the video lessons, you will discover how to use TikTok without showing your face by making simple faceless videos that pull in buyers every single day for free. You don't have to post your face on TikTok. There is a certain way you create faceless videos. And those faceless videos will be giving you sales for your PDF every single day. That's not all. You also find out the ready to buy people on Facebook so you don't waste time chasing anyone. Then you also discover how to turn WhatsApp into a cash machine that sends daily alerts straight to your phone. Then you also discover how to run quick, low-cost Facebook or Instagram sponsored posts that will sell your PDF automatically 247 using AI. And you also get massive buyers without spending a dime using media partnership. So, for example, I think like 2 months ago, after I sold like over 3,000 persons paid for my weight loss PDF, I actually met a lady who is a fitness coach, and then we partnered. So we did what I call a JV partnership. So we partnered, and then she introduced her coaching program to my 3,000 women that have bought the weight loss PDF, and they were paying 50,000 naira for our program, and for every sale I was getting 25,000 naira. So I'm going to show you how to do this kind of deals without spending a dime. So as you can see, Kolade set up his ad using this last step, and like he said, he did not have any expectation, but he went back to check and he has made 2 sales already from it. Like I said, all you have to do is follow the laid out steps in the video lesson, then report your progress to the community every day. Because at the end of the phase 3, you won't just have a PDF guide, you have buyers finding it. You will know exactly where and how to put it in front of paying customers, and you start to see alerts flowing into your account every day, even while you sleep. So let's do a quick math. So to make 30,000 naira every single day, all you need is 10 buyers of a 3,000 naira PDF. That's it. 10 buyers of 3,000 every year. And if you're getting 10 buyers of 3,000 naira PDF every single day, in a month, you're going home with 210,000 naira. In a month, that's 840,000 naira business. Now, I keep telling people the power of daily cash flow is very, very mad. Because now, the PDF is 3,000 naira. You may think, it's 3,000 naira. It's nothing. But if you're getting 10 buyers every day, at the end of the day, it's going to be generating 30,000 naira. It might not be big money to you too, but if you compound it over 30 days, that business has made 840,000 naira. Tell me, how many jobs or businesses in Nigeria make 840,000 naira in a single month? Tell me, how many? None. So, how does this work? It's simple. Now, immediately you get in today, you'll be given access to your own online portal that contains everything you need to succeed. So the first thing you're going to get is you're going to get a complete video walkthrough showing you exactly how to set up your PDF business in 3 to 5 days. Then you're going to get a PDF done for you guide template. This means that you already have templates to use. So instead of starting from scratch, you just pick this template, you change the name to yours, and then you upload it on your digital store and start selling to make profit. The reason why I had it done for you is so that you can start making money while you are still setting up the business. So you also get your AI PDF prompt scripts. So these are the scripts you're going to use. You're going to copy them word for word and you paste them on your AI tools, whether ChatGPT or the other AI tools I'm going to share with you. Once you paste it, it's going to automatically give you results. So you don't need to think or you don't need to write your own prompt. So you're also going to get 33 winning PDF topics. So I don't want you to come into this and start thinking of, will this topic sell? This topic will it not sell? Like I said earlier, this is not a course. This is a done for you system. So I've already created 33 winning PDF topics. So you just come into this system, you get access to the 33 winning PDF topics. You pick anyone you like, you go to ChatGPT, use the done for you AI prompts, you paste it, and it's going to generate the content of the PDF for you, and then you upload it and you start making sales the next day. So you're also going to get a fill in your details digital store setup. So I'm going to give you access to a digital store that you don't have to pay a dime. Okay, so you set it up even with your phone and you start making money from it. That's not all. So you're also going to get sponsored post setup script. So you're going to use AI to create sponsored posts that are going to give you a lot of buyers. Okay, then the most important one is you are going to enroll in our 7 days challenge. Now, this is how the 7 day challenge works. So you're not just coming in and then we'll give you all of these things and then allow you to start doing it yourself. No, the 7 day challenge is this. Day one, I personally am going to tell you exactly what to do in day one. So day one now, I will send you email, tell you to watch these videos, to watch the exact videos, and give you the exact instructions to do. Then day two, I will send you another email and tell you, okay, this is day two. This is what we need to do to set up your PDF business. Day three, I'll send another email and I'll tell you this is day three. This is what you need to do to set up your PDF business. Day four, I will message you again and I'll message you until day 7. So by the end of day 7, you must have already set up your PDF business, because every single day I'll be messaging you and telling you exactly what to do, and I will also be giving you assignments, daily assignment that you have to be doing every single day. So by the end of 7 days, you already have your PDF business set up. So that's how the 7 days launch challenge will actually work. So it's me and you in the next 7 days working together to set up your PDF business. So you're not doing anything yourself. Now, when you execute this PDM system correctly, you will have an automated business that generates 30 to 50,000 naira every day, even while you're sleeping or going about your day. You will cover your bills, you feed your family, and you stop borrowing from friends. You spoil your family with this festive period any day without worrying about cash, because think about it, you are making money every single day. In fact, as you're spending money, people are also paying for your PDF. So as money is leaving your account, new ones are also coming in. So you will have more than enough to spoil the people that you claim to love. And that particular project or business that you keep postponing because money is always never enough, you can finally have a business model that will fund those projects for you. And you start giving to your family, to charity, without feeling guilty or feeling broke again. So, for example, there's Mr. Yinka who start making money. Let's hear from him. So, as you can see, Mr. Yinka made 178K in a single week of setting up his business. And Mr. Yinka is a retiree, like a very old man. So if an old man can do it, you can also do it. Now, imagine the smile on the faces of your children and loved ones each time you get them what they want without complaining about this or that. Imagine never having to worry about emergency health situations again. Now, imagine the peace of mind that comes with doing things at your time. You can finally rest, you can finally plan, and you can finally give freely without pressure. Now, this is what a daily income business can really do for you. Freedom, control, confidence, and the PDF cash flow machine was designed to get you there faster. Even if you've never done any online business before, even if you failed in the online business before, this is definitely going to work for you. Now, you're probably wondering, how much does it cost to be part of the PDF cash flow system? So you see, I normally charge 400,000 naira for people I teach this to personally. As you can see, this is one of my clients. Lady Chichi sent 400,000 naira for this particular PDF business. But you're not going to pay that, okay? Because I actually understand that only a few people can afford this, and that shuts the door to others who are willing to do this. Because of this, I've decided to subsidize it drastically and make it easy for the serious ones to enroll. So because of this, Now you're going to get in for just 60,000 naira. Okay. Now I'm also going to give you fastest fingers discount. But before then, let's talk about something else. Now, I want you to think of this fee as an investment instead of an expenses, because even if you sell only one PDF for 4,000 naira, just one buyer a day, in 30 days, you're going to generate 120,000 naira a month. And that is 2 times your enrollment fee, even on the slowest result. And this is like the worst case scenario. Let's say you're not even serious with the business. You still walk away with 2 times profit of whatever money you invest today. Now, you may be wondering, maybe you are thinking, I've invested money in other online programs and nothing has come out of it. What guarantee do I have that I won't experience this again? Well, if you're thinking that, this is my word for you. Trying again is only scary when you're repeating the same thing. You would have observed that this is not another online course that dumps content on you and disappear, or another online telegram that has like 10,000 people in it. This is a done for you system plus a challenge. It is different. It ensures you execute everything within 5 days, because I will be personally messaging you every day for the next 7 days to keep you accountable by sharing your progress results in the community too. Plus, you are following a proven system with an instructor guiding you step by step every day until you set up your business. So you really don't need luck to succeed here. Just execute the steps correctly as you have been directed. Anyway, here's a special offer for you if you're ready to join now. I'm giving you a fastest finger reward. Okay, so here's the deal. The first 10 people to pay now get in for just 40,000 naira instead of 60,000 naira. Okay, now note, we can only accommodate 20 people for the challenge, because the challenge will require me to personally email you every single day for the next 7 days. So keeping the number at the barest minimum will enable me to follow up with you. Now, the first 10 people to pay right now, we secure the 40,000 naira float, while the remaining 10 people have to pay the full 60,000 naira. So the fastest fingers are going to win. Okay, so now is the time. So the next slide you are going to see after now will show the payment details. So as soon as you see it, open to your bank app and make your payment right away. Okay, we'll be doing the countdown live. Are you guys ready? So this is how to make payment. So make a transfer of 40,000 naira to the bank account details right here and send your payment receipt to this number. Okay, so I'm going to leave it for a few seconds so that you can screenshot the account number, or you can write it down. And make your transfer. Okay, have you done? Okay, awesome. All right, awesome. Good. So if you have made payments, comment paid when you've done. Made payments so that we can start the counting. Okay, all right. I think I received one. I think I received one payment. Okay, all right, awesome. So now note, we cannot, like I said, we can only accommodate 20 people for the challenge. And the first 10 people to pay right now, we secure the 40,000 naira slot, while the remaining 10 have to pay the full 60,000 naira. So the best thing for you to do right now is to take advantage of the 40,000 naira slot right now. Remember, the fastest finger is going to get the benefit. Now, if at this point you're yet to enroll in the program just like others, seems like you're wondering, and let me guess, you're thinking, okay, what if it doesn't work for me? What if I fail? What if I'm not smart enough to do this? Or you've tried this online thing before and it did not work? See, from my experience, when people ask these questions, all they really want is 100% assurance that they will succeed too, just like Yinka, like Ned, and the others. Because taking the leap of faith with your hard-earned money and not getting the expected results hurt, right? So if this is you, listen up. I have something for you. So there are two things you must do if you want 100% guaranteed success with our program. And note, these two things are not negotiable. Okay? So you must not be lazy, because the truth is there's no food for lazy man. Okay? So no, even if this business model doesn't require much work, you have to at least set up your store and create the PDF using PDF. So you must be ready to put in the work required. And this is not a do nothing or you just cross leg and start making money. No, you must do something. But you know the best part, the work here is, I actually call it soft work because everything is done for you 100%. And you can actually do everything with your phone. And the best part, it can be done in a weekend. And once you set it up once, you do not need to edit your PDF again. You don't need to edit your digital store again. Once they are set up, that's all. The next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, that's all. The only thing you need is to set up the sponsored post, which is also something you do once, and then you start receiving payment for the PDF that you've created in a weekend. Okay, so if you're really sure that you will do these two things, then I can guarantee you that this is going to work for you, just like it did for Yinka, just like it did for Nedu, just like this for Ibrahim, who now make over 50 to 100K every day from home. So the odds are in your favor already, and I want to welcome you aboard. So yes, what other people have to say, like there's Kolade, for example, who set up his sponsored post yesterday, and like he said, he did not have any expectation. He went back to check now, and he made 2 sales. That means he started making sales 24 hours after checking it up. Then there's also Musa, who actually sent me a message around 7 a.m. and he said, in total, I've gotten 8 sales, sir. The money I used to run out the hard is back with even more money as I gain than I expect. This is working for me. Thank God and thank you. God bless you, sir. Amen. Then there's also Beauty, who sent a message that she has made 5 sales from it. This money sales, like these people are getting result fast and they are ordinary people just like you. So again, this is the payment details and this is exactly how to make payment. So transfer 40,000 naira to the GT bank account here and you send your payment receipt to this number on WhatsApp. And once you do it, once you send your payment receipt, you're going to get instant access immediately. Okay, so this is the payment details. So there are some frequently asked questions. So how soon can I make money from this? So this is my answer. Some people make their first sales in 24 to 48 hours after the setup. Now, the setup might take you 3, 5 to 7 days. But once the setup is ready, I can guarantee you that you're going to make your first sales between 24 to 48 hours. Okay? Now, but so the thing is, you just need to complete the setup. Once it's done, you are going to make money within 1 to 2 days. So can I do this with my phone? Yes, of course, you can do this 100% with your phone. So do I need to show my face or start posting videos online to make sales? No, this is a faceless business. So if you're a very shy person, this is a perfect business for you. In fact, your PDF, your product is a digital PDF, not you. The selling is done with word, not videos, and you stay behind the scenes. For example, the weight loss PDF that I was selling, I created an artificial name for it, and I was using AI character to as the face of the PDF. So nobody know that it is a guy that is behind that weight loss PDF stuff. Even the vagina product, I created a female avatar for it. So I don't have to show my face. I just have to create AI avatars, AI pictures for them. So how do I know people will actually pay my PDF guide? What if nobody pays? See, Nigerians are already buying PDFs every single day. People are buying weight loss PDF guide, business tips, parenting advice, recipes, health remedies. You don't need millions of buyers. See, you just need few people daily, maybe just 5, 10 people daily to buy your PDF every day, and you're going to make more than enough money for yourself. It really worked for me. I've tried other online businesses and failed. See, the reason many fail is because they chase complicated business, drop shipping, crypto, Amazon. Now, this is different, okay? You're selling knowledge people already want, and AI makes you look like an expert. So the only way it will not work is if you don't try. Okay, now, I've shared my story with you. I've shared the system with you. I've showed you results of people, ordinary people like you who have never made money online, how they use this system to make money. Now, I also want to make you a bold guarantee. Okay, so your money is safe. So if after 60 days of using the PDF cash flow system, you do not make any money after 60 days, I don't deserve your money. Okay, so what you're going to do is, what I want you to do is get the PDF system today, try it for 60 days. If you don't make a dime, message me and I'm going to refund you your money in full. I'm not going to ask you any question. Okay, because this is not another try your luck business idea. This is a predictable system that must work if you follow it. So you either win or you get your money back. There's no middle ground. Okay, so try it today, test it for 60 days. If you don't make money, message me and I'm going to make you a full refund of the money you're going to pay today. So the payment details is at the top of the screen, so you can always make the payment details. Like I think we have like 7 sales already, so we have only 3 slots left for the 40,000 naira discount. So you want to hurry so that I don't miss out. Now, if at this point you're yet to make the decision that will bring financial stability in your life, then it's harsh, but it's obvious you don't want this. Let's not sugarcoat it. You don't want this, or maybe you are actually okay with your present financial condition and you like to manage life on. You are not tired of being broke every now and then. In fact, you don't even mind the disrespect you get because of money. Because a wise man always said a man has to constantly bet on himself, else he could be walking around lucky and never knew it. So, congratulations to those taking bets on themselves. This is what serious people do. They act, and life rewards you not because you wish for something, but because you take actionable step towards that. Now, let me repeat again. We can only take 20 people for this challenge, and the first 10 people to pay right now we secure 40 slots. As at this minute, I'm checking my phone. As at this minute, like 7 persons have already taken the 40 slots, so we have just 3 slots left right now. So you want to hurry right now so that you don't end up paying 60,000 instead of 50,000. So this is the bank details again. Um, this is the bank details again, and thank you guys. You can follow me on social media. Bye.